It's the best team in all of baseball back on their home field. The Milwaukee Brewers hosting the New York Mets over the weekend in Wisconsin. The Crew 26 games over 500 for the first time since the 2021 season.
The last time the Mets were in Milwaukee, Pete Alonso was hitting that dramatic ninth-inning home run in the deciding game of the wild card series. But tonight, the Mets limp into Milwaukee. They've lost 8 of their last 9 games, and the president of baseball operations, David Stearns, addressed the team's recent struggles.
I believe in our guys, and clearly everyone's frustrated. Players are frustrated. At times I've been frustrated, but I believe that this is a good offensive team. I believe in the process we have in place, and I'm confident we're going to see that going forward.
Brandon Woodruff making his 6th start in return after missing so much time. One of the all-time great pitchers for the Brewers back in a groove.
Well, he's been outstanding in his 5 starts. He's only walked 4 batters.
Francisco Lindor getting set to lead things off for the 2nd game in a row for the Mets.
And that's a called strike 3. And that is a great way to start a game if you're Brandon Woodruff.
That's too close to take.
So here's Juan Soto, who had the lone hit for the Mets on Wednesday, breaking up Gavin Williams' no-hitter with a home run in the bottom of the 9th inning. That one is sky high, deep right field. Going back is Frelick at the track, looking up, it's gone. A solo home run for Juan Soto in back-to-back at-bats. And the Mets off to a quick 1-0 lead.
With the bases empty, he is raking. 21, the 27 home runs that he has hit have come with the bases empty.
Here's Pete Alonso, 1 away from Darryl Strawberry.
Well, the last time Alonso hit on this field, hit the home run off of Devin Williams in the 9th inning and ended the Brewers season.
Pops this one up. In the triangle out there, Terang is great on these pop-ups, and he makes a catch. 4 out number 2. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He finally threw something off speed. It was a changeup, and he gets Brandon Nimmo.
Kodai Senga gets the ball for the Mets. Senga leads New York in ERA this season, but since returning from a hamstring injury, he has an ERA over 6 in his last 4 starts. Oddly enough, the Mets have won all 4 of those games.
Ground ball. Jeff McNeil. 1 down. William Contreras, 2nd batter up. He swings first pitch, high pop. Alonso giving it a look, has room, and makes the grab. 2 down.
And it's high and wide, ball 4. Well, this is the thing that has just killed Senga is the walks. Christian Yelich coming up.
There's a ground ball. Nice play by McNeil, who underhand tosses it to end the inning. Starling Marte leading off the 2nd inning, and he skies one to deep left field. Looking up is Collins. No chance for that one. A home run. And Starling Marte gives the Mets a 2-0 lead with his 5th home run of the season.
And, you know, with the lineup pushing up, with Soto hitting 2nd, Alonso, then Nimmo, you have to play Marte in the 5th hole.
And here's the switch hitting center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Strike 3, got Perkins looking, and there's 2 away.
Strikeout number 1 for Kodai Senga. Senga so far just a walk. The only base runner he's allowed. Here's the lefty Bryce Terang.
Half swing to the right side. There's the speed of Terang to just barely miss an infield single. The Brewers go down 1-2-3.
Bottom of the 3rd inning here in Milwaukee. Mets lead the Brewers 2-0. Caleb Durbin leads off for the Crew.
There's a bullet into left center. Caleb Durbin, turn and burn. He's on his way to 2nd with a double.
Durbin hit it very hard, 103 into the left center gap. And that's a good start to the 3rd for the Crew.
So a runner in scoring position now for Joey Ortiz. Ground ball right to Lindor. He goes to 3rd, and he gets Durbin out. A heads-up play by Francisco Lindor, understanding that this Milwaukee team is ultra aggressive on the base pass.
Big mistake. Bad play. I mean, it's right at the shortstop. You don't advance. It has to be to the shortstop's left.
So the Brewers got a leadoff double, but couldn't do anything with it. 2 quick outs in the 5th inning for Brandon Woodruff.
And now here's Lindor.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Brandon Woodruff in the top of the 5th inning. Brewers looking to find some offense against Senga and the Mets. They trail 2-0.
Kodai Senga has gone 4 scoreless innings. He's only given up the 1 hit. That was the Caleb Durbin leadoff double in the 3rd.
Blake Perkins leading off for the Brew Crew.
High chopper in front of the mound. Having trouble with it is Senga, and he puts it in his pocket. So Senga unable to field the ball cleanly, and a leadoff base runner for the Brewers. And that is an error, an E1 on Senga.
Terang now, first ball, swinging, fly ball. Deep right center. See you later. We're tied. The timely Turang delivers a 2-run home run to tie this game on an ambush job against Senga.
First pitch cutter, 105-mile-per-hour exit velocity, 424 feet. This kid's got some pop.
Take it low, ball 4, and a base runner on again for the Brewers. Feels eerily like that last Shamania start, where he was just rolling, and then all of a sudden, one inning, the wheels fell off, and right now Senga with the error, the home run, and now the walk to the number 9 hitter. There's a ground ball from Frelick, backhanded by McNeil, who gets the out at second base. Well, they're looking to see if they can review it. Oh, you see Frelick pointing back.
So this must be catcher's interference, and we'll see if this comes and bites the Mets here.
And he walked him, and the bases are loaded. It has been a sloppy 5th. 2 errors and 2 walks.
So the Brewers do chase the Mets starter after a very good start to the game.
Now 51 consecutive games without 2 different starting pitchers recording at least 1 start of 6+ innings. David Peterson has done it 8 times in that stretch. Nobody else once.
Bases loaded, 1 out, and Carlos Mendoza chooses to go with Brooks Raley to turn Collins around as a right-handed batter. Collins trying to give the Brewers the lead. The 0-2 pitch, and it hit him. Hit by a pitch with the bases loaded. And the Brewers will grab the lead 3-2.
When things are going bad, they're going bad. And right now, this Brewers team seems like absolutely everything breaking right.
Brandon Woodruff is through 7 innings, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for Woody. He has retired 11 in a row.
And that is what a horse looks like. 7 beautiful innings.
Contreras will stop at second after a big turn. Yelich has himself a single, and the Brewers have first and second with 2 outs. And guess who coming to the plate? Andrew Vaughn. It's been so rare when he hasn't come through in a big spot for the Brewers. Alvarez is out there to chat with Soto before this matchup here.
Popped up, shallow left field. Going out is Lindor. Waves his arms, makes the grab, and ends the inning.
Trevor McGill into the ball game for a saves opportunity. 3-2 Brewers, and who's going to lead it off but Pete Alonso? Getting goosebumps.
If there was ever a time for 252, this is it.
Alonso on the ground, Turang right there, and a big bat retired to start the 9th inning.
So it all comes down to Starling Marte. Marte led off the second with a home run. That put the Mets up 2-0. The Brewers scored 3 runs in the 5th to take the lead, and that's where we stand. Line drive, that's going to be a base hit into the right center field gap. Rounding first and trotting on into second is Starling Marte, and Marte keeps the Mets alive. They've got a shot with a runner in scoring position.
Okay, it's up to Jeff.
McNeil 1 for 3.
And McNeil into center field, a base hit. Perkins throw to the plate on a hop. The tag. He is out. Ball game over. Blake Perkins loads up the rifle and finishes this game.
Well, this is what the Brewers do. They play good, fundamental baseball, great defense, and a fantastic defensive play ends the night. 71 wins now for Milwaukee. Meanwhile, the Mets have lost 5 in a row and 9 of their last 10.